The winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves the briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making her way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
Tiffany Stratton.
I gotta say, Tiffany is just so impressive in the ring. She may be young, but she's got raw talent that makes up for inexperience.
You certainly don't win championships with young luck. Stratton has worked hard to become a real threat inside the ropes. A woman who calls herself undeniable. You know, Zoey Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoey refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
So much energy. Zoey Stark is ready for the fight in front of her here.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Oh yes, his heart doesn't care about playing nice in the ring or in this business.
And both that competitive edge that made her a star in Japan has made her an immediate threat in WWE too. In her first year since signing with WWE, she won the NXT Women's title and the Women's United States Championship.
All Giulia's got on her mind is gold and greatness. She wants to be in the conversation about future legends in the WWE. And she's going to get there by any means necessary.
The disarming Giulia, ready to introduce the WWE Universe to strong style.
Naomi walking with a mission, absolutely focused and cutthroat.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
Naomi finally taking what she's owed and unapologetic in every way. Heed her warnings and proceed with caution.
And we are now entering Vice City.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
Superstar in every sense of the word. Vice has knockout power in her hands and feet. And she looks great doing it.
There's a chill in the air and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
Now, Jade Cargill has had to learn the hard way that you can only trust one person in this business, and that is yourself. Luckily for Jade, she just so happens to be a physical specimen that can more than hold her own against her fellow superstars all by herself.
Jade realizing just how cutthroat things are in WWE has hardened her and only made her more of a threat, which we didn't even think was possible. Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives. Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie Vaquer has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico, and finally, all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie Vaquer's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura and that move. What do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
Hanging high above the ring now is the Money in the Bank contract briefcase, which symbolizes so much.
Well, it's more than just a contract. It's an opportunity to change your career, change your life. Think of all the superstars who earned the right to be Mr. or Ms. Money in the Bank. How it's completely changed not only their WWE career, but their livelihoods.
Ooh, and fights back.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. Look, I know this is just a ladder match, but what's to stop any of these superstars from using tables and chairs?
Absolutely nothing. And I love it. You gotta know, coming into this match, it's not just gonna be ladders. It's gonna be everything in the kitchen sink. You better have come prepared.
force.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pick
From way up. Double axe handle connects. Oh! Lands a timely reversal. Giulia comes right back at her. Ooh, wicked form. The offense catching up with her now.
The competitor in Giulia coming through here.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Stratton has a full grasp.
Sky high! Way up there. Oh, man,
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
this is the chance. Could be the only one.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Oh, toss to ringside.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
She's reaching for
No time to make a mistake.
man to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
She's launched out of the ring. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Lands face first.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, wait a minute. Gonna cross the lands here. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, it's snapped backwards.
Uses the edge of the knee. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
You always dream of having a match like this.
A lot of emotions running through these superstars now.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Oh, clothesline. She's starting to struggle here.
Look, nobody said winning Money in the Bank was easy. Everyone understood the risks going in.
Tossed back into the ring. And she slides her back to the mat.
Zoey setting it up.
C360 connects.
Zoey.
Naomi.
Feel the glow. Submission. Locked in. Is it over? A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stop.
knows she's not going to end things with a submission victory. She wants to add in.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. And Stratton really looks battered after that attack.
Yeah, and Tiffany has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now.
From the top.
Oh, just paid the price for the high-risk move. Goes up.
And the pounding on Jade. Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
And that unforgiving steel.
With a midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. One more. Good luck breathing after that. Reversal into the bulldog.
Ripcord. Lariat.
Jade gets fended off. Kick to the midsection. Snap DDT.
Bad spot for Giulia. We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages. Well, there she goes.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly. Oh, taking the boots to them.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. One after one, up the ladder here.
Rocked by the hip attack. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
She's come too far to come up short now.
The clock's ticking. Better get a bird brass suit man before your time runs out.
Rolling through. Vaquer gets cleared out of the ring.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
Take off. Tremendous impact. She's in a predicament here.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it. Whoa, what a shot right there.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
But no matter what, Money in the Bank is all about being the one that reaches the top first.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Clothesline.
Lift off.
Jade.
And here we go. But then Device.
Naomi's got a problem here.
This right here is how you get it done.
Wrist lock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Stopping it. Giulia looking to put her opponent away.
Northern Lights bomb. Is Giulia closing this out?
Ooh, that's a stiff forward shot right there, dog.
And Naomi has taken a tremendous amount of lumps tonight.
The glow looking somewhat less pronounced than usual after that.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip. Now is not the time for sweaty palms.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Stop there for a shot.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Zoey setting it up.
On the mark with Z3. Full Nelson cinched it.
strikes with a kick. And now we've got a front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest.
And she's going to try and make it up the ladder, reaching for the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook. And Naomi picks up the win.
Here's your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Naomi!
Another dramatic Money in the Bank match and a new contract holder.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
My God, man. Is that monster?
Kane. This big red monster is such a mystery. Why is he here? What's his history with The Undertaker?
I can tell you one thing I know, Cole. He's scary as hell.
He has picked a fight with a natural-born brawler in Wade Barrett. Let's see if he's ready to throw down.
Oh, here we go. This guy right up there in my fave 5. That Barrett barrage is here, man.
This man is a multiple-time Intercontinental champion and a King of the Ring winner. And the Barrett barrage isn't even close to finished. Somehow, some way, this superstar has got to fight through the flames to destroy the devil's favorite demon.
Introducing the challenger from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett! And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Kane!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. United States Championship action here. And folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me, this United States Championship. So I want to see these superstars laid all on the line, holding nothing back. The United States Championship deserves that. Kane dodges out in time.
Connecting with a punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Man, they're really laying into each other.
And he's able to fight Kane off.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, God, face first.
Oh, dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. The champ with the cover. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Great reaction from Barrett.
There's arguably nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. The pain and shock that go coursing through your body when it happens. Not exactly the type of thing any superstar wants to go through. But in this match, you have to learn how to bear. Learn how to withstand the onslaught of pain. Endurance is truly key. Ripcord, lariat.
Gets out of dodge.
Specifically targeting the leg. Wade Barrett looked like he was knocked off his game there.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match.
Man, what timing on that counter.
And just like that, he has no idea what just hit him. But make no mistake, it was Wade Barrett.
His opponent's about to suffer some bad news.
Oh, man, we might have a new champ here.
This rivalry is really starting to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Making a move up the cage wall here.
Now heading up the cage, having a seat at the very top of the steel cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Oh! Battling on the top. Down they go. He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him. Sidewalk slam. Kane is proving that the fire inside him.
Late pin, championship on the line. A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Kane, he got it.
Uh-oh, a reversal. He saw that coming. Big back body drop. What elevation. Big clothesline. Oh, my goodness. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage because, as we just saw, this will all only continue to get worse before it can get anything resembling better.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
I don't think Kane is aware of the danger that's coming. Takes the arm, gonna wrench it a little bit.
But a good old-fashioned punch to the mouth breaks it.
He's calling for the cage door here. And now Wade has to fight back, trying to resist the hold. Iron claws. Trying to to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Knee directly to the breadbasket.
Balancing on the top rope here.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Kicks out. He still has life.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Kane with bad intentions.
The champ might have put this cover.
We're going to shut this down.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
And Kane can't believe it. A long career of burying superstars with that very same move was not enough. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Quick evasion from him there.
Planted with that DDT.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
He's got himself to the very top of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Making his way out, his nerves might be getting the best of him. Retains the title.
Here's your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Kane!
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control. Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight. And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
It does not get any purer than this in our sport. A determined champion ready to defend her title.
Introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Kairi Sane! And her opponent from Redondo Beach, California, the Raw Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
The highly sought-out Raw Women's Championship. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
What a heck of a ride. If they weren't dazed and confused before, they are now. Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. That's a great counter there, and turns it into a great offensive maneuver.
Basement dropkick right to the face.
Bam! They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stomp right to the hand. Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
Brutal club.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Ooh, she gets out of there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Punishing power slam.
Crank in the head. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power.
Boom.
Ripped in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
It knew what was coming there.
Frankensteiner. The champion just teed up.
Going for the pin. Title of the line.
And Sane gets the shoulder up.
She is not making this easy.
She counters right back on Chyna. Into the ankle breaker. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Kairi Sane with a little power display. Alabama slam. Sane wants to fly.
Kairi Sane cleared for takeoff. Insane elbow.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from settled.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And Kairi needs to keep her composure now. She can't allow her frustration to alter her strategy. Being placed in the corner here. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. And she quickly turned that around. Lift it up. What's next? Body press. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Chyna continues to impose her power with that assault.
Running knee. Pin to decide the championship. Kick out just before 2.
She's in the deep end and somehow still able to kick out.
Is this a submission coming? Kairi has to fight.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Oh, check this out. With a somersault reverse DDT. Incredible. From the top, double stomp.
And Sane telling the crowd to watch her. Precision elbow strike. You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
Chyna creates an opening with the counter.
Sane fends that off.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. Chyna.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
2 count. Retains the title.
Here's your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
She still holds the gold.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Divas Championship.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division. One of the most dominant women in WWE history. Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition. An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division. Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. The Black Widow has arrived.
What makes Victoria a certified threat in the ring is that she's vindictive. Cross Victoria and she'll never forget it. She will make you pay in the worst way possible.
Yeah, Wade, I don't think Victoria has ever heard the phrase forgive and forget.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, the Divas Champion, Victoria.
The historic Divas title may have a new owner tonight. For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling. and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call the final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
Ah, well executed back suplex. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And the kick out.
She almost got caught by surprise.
Measured elbow drop.
She fights back with the counter.
Ow! Oh, an elbow right to the mush. Oh, right to the mouth.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
And Nia evades that.
That's gonna sting.
And saw what was coming there.
Incoming.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh, the headbutt. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Victoria retaliates.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
She throws her back in.
Jax feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Oof! A hellacious elbow right there.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, and already taking her share of lumps in this one. Thrown down to the ground. Sent down hard. Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Oh my gosh.
The champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Where is she finding this?
Pinpoint kick to the back. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now. We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Misses the target.
She evades the attack.
Oh, wow, this is nasty. Brutality.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Jax is able to dodge that.
Has to find a way out of this. Samoa drop. Nia Jax taunting her opponent before delivering a leg drop.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Still only got one. Wow. Ah, back in this thing.
Nice running crossbody.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Hitting hard with a leg drop.
She had that scouted.
The most powerful woman of them all connecting.
Powerbomb! Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see a new champion tonight? Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Oh, knee right to the face.
Fireman's carry. Spider's web. Looking for the victory. There's two. No, she kicks out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
Two.
Victoria keeps her championship, and that title might just have a permanent home.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Divas Champion, Victoria!
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss. Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry has arrived.
The contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And it's for the Money in the Bank contract. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Shawn.
A champion throughout Europe quickly ascended to the main event in NXT. But trust me when I tell you, Cole, Joe Hendry is just getting started.
The fans said his name. He's now here, but now Joe Hendry has to prove himself against the toughest the world has to offer in WWE.
I have every belief he will, because not only do people believe in Joe Hendry believes in Joe Hendry.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there's pain bringing it to light.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And representing the Cooling from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Shawn Spears, as vicious as ever, but he's achieved his goals now, winning those titles that eluded him before.
And he's quick to punish anyone who gets in the way of his goals.
He's a mentor. He's a leader. Shawn Spears, the GPS. If you let him, he'll always guide you in the right direction.
Here comes all ego.
From Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds,
Two things you always notice about Ethan Page. He always got that smile on his face, and he's always got a plan.
That was enough to win him the NXT Championship. Page knows how to play the game, and he plays to win.
He also knows how to rub people the wrong way.
Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
The journeyman's journey continues. It's Cole Quinn.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Cole Quinn has performed at a high level all over the world, from Japan to some of the toughest indie circuits around.
But the real question is, can he deliver here on the biggest stage of them all? Cole Quinn looks ready to show the WWE Universe who he really is.
The back, Dragon, slam.
Weighing in at 210 pounds,
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilja Dragunov.
Taking out a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving. Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds,
Finn Balor has fought and clawed for everything he has, unleashing that inner darkness inside him as necessary to ensure his rise to the top.
And Finn has left a trail of bodies and broken allegiances in his wake. The moment of friendship stops benefiting Finn, he ends it in vicious fashion.
And I applaud him for it. You don't succeed in WWE by playing nice. You do it by being ruthless, ambitious, and willing to do whatever it takes.
That certainly does describe Finn Balor.
And that means it describes success, because Finn Balor is a very successful competitor around here.
The Prince of Judgment, looking to secure his next big victory.
And you can make an argument that the ladder match produced some of the most unforgettable moments in sports entertainment history.
I sure ain't gonna argue against it. Something about that literal climb just brings out the true colors of a superstar. You can find out how much of themselves they're willing to sacrifice. Loving blow. They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth, or someone just threw their plan out the window. A ladder match is already so much chaos, but every additional competitor increases the insanity, and thus the window of opportunity becomes that much smaller.
Indeed, Corey, these matches are never easy, but every competitor added to the fray just makes it that much more difficult. Finn turns it around.
Such a frustrating moment, close, yet somehow still so far away from taking it all.
Jade crashes down on the steel ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
And look at front knee, back suplex.
Flying out of the ring there.
Hendry is just begging for a fight.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Balor out of there in a hurry. This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen. One response after another, back and forth we go.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Trying to break the back there, man.
Foot to the gut.
Getting out of harm's way. Tremendous reflexes and a German suplex.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, had the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Balor dumps one, hugs his up.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
DDT on the ring apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
Victory is within reach now. The prize is within reach.
This is their moment. Just need to get a much better grip. From the top.
stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex connects.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to grab it.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try to hook it and plant it hard into the steel ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Well, their matches are especially taxing, and somehow you have to save enough energy to climb that ladder.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, that is doing whatever it takes. Dragunov now muscles up his opponent. Powerbomb.
Candlestick right to the head.
Good reflexes from him there.
Turning around with a reversal.
Flying forearm connects. Ilja getting out of harm's way.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, that just busted him wide open.
His battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Look at this. He's so... Uh-oh.
Hooked for a DDT, but rolling out of there and big roll dive.
Back in the ring.
Constantine special.
The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash more carnage.
Joe Dragunov, he's tuning up the band. He's gonna do it. Dodgers out of the way.
Giving it all they've got here tonight.
And there's no signs of slowing down.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
The humanity. He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Up and driven down. 1916. That's it. No getting up from that.
This could end it all right here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Looking to free it here. The win is within his reach. Quinn gets it.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, Quinn. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The personification of intensity. Macho Man Randy Savage.
One of the biggest superstars that WWE has ever seen, Macho Man has had an incredible career dripped in gold.
There's no stopping the Macho Man wherever and whenever he sets his eyes on the prize.
Yeah, and he'll do whatever it takes to get any prize he has in his sights tonight.
Hey, a win over Booker T will put respect on your name, right?
Absolutely.
Booker, you're actually going to call your own match.
Yeah, man.
I can't believe it. I think we're going to have history tonight.
One of the greatest tag team wrestlers of all time. One of the greatest singles champions of all time. The master of the spinneroonie. The king of the ring. One bad dude, man. Booker T is one of the most decorated champions in the history of all time, as well as one of the greatest catchphrases in the history of this business. Shucky ducky, quack quack, and you're gonna get a moment tonight, dog.
Introducing the challenger from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage. And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Booker T.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. A complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there. What a reversal by Booker. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Booker's attack gets reversed.
Booker sidesteps it.
And he builds off the attack.
Up they go. Oh, atomic drop.
Opponent now in motion. Throw draped across the top rope with a hot shot. And boom!
Big height, bigger impact. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on.
Oh, look at this arm wrench.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Double axe handle.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Savage dealing with an unfavorable circumstance right there.
Some good thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Good night. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. to the ring goes Booker.
Now's the time to beat the count.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here. No end in sight to this exchange.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Oh, Harlem's sidekick.
This is a very serious-looking Booker T right now.
Booker T, opponent hooked up with a bookend.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Somehow he kicked out.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Crucial turnaround there because Macho Man was falling behind.
Yeah, but Macho Man needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
He has his target weighed and measured.
Powerbomb position.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with a big punch ass.
Bad position for Booker.
Scooped up for a slam. Macho with a kick to the gut and spot rubber.
You always gotta expect the unexpected in the Kingdom of Madness.
Champ is pinned. This could be it.
He kicks out at 2.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Ooh, slam! Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Savage is the cream of the crop, and he's not gonna let anyone forget it. From way up high. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Quick sidestep by Vaquer.
Booker now looking to go high risk.
From above.
Flying. Missile drop kick.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Ooh.
Kick to the midsection. Booker, tight ass kick. That should do it. Did the champ just close this out?
2.
He did it. Booker T holds on to the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Booker T.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense for him tonight.
The following is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary. The Samoan werewolf is now hunting alone. Time for him to claim all the prey as his own.
The phenomenal one of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016, AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the indies, in Japan, always, this dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
A rare blend of athleticism and technical precision, AJ Styles has earned respect all over the world.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Shmethulhu. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
Super kick! Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Oh, he flips that around.
A focused attack to the trachea. These two are firing off on each other, man. No quit these two, not at all.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Pele kick.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think somebody's going to swing for the fences.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Too much gas left in the tank. More damage needs to be done here.
It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you.
Takedown. Whatever the crossface gets cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Manages to reverse it. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And into the corner he goes.
Styles gets him back. Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low.
Phenomenal. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
And I like this for them. This is strategy. Take your time. Make them wrestle your match, not the other way around.
AJ a step ahead.
He's got him in his grasp.
Samoan drop. Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, God.
Styles scouring under the ring for anything he sees fit here.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business. AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission. Into the calf. Are you kidding me? An elbow. What a counter.
Ouch. Boom. Oh, sent careening into the ring post.
Some intimidation tactics from Jacob Fatu.
And Jacob Fatu spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here. Forearm smash.
We may be moments away from Jacob Fatu's demise.
AJ Styles gonna set it up. Here we go. Here we go.
Styles Clash connects.
Championship execution right there.
Styles from behind, muscling up his opponent. Now reverses course into a wheelbarrow facebuster.
Rising to his feet, buddy.
AJ Styles.
Forearm connects. Was that enough? Did the killer put this one away?
And he's still in the game.
Oh, the can. Thought that was it, but it's not.
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on. Styles looks to be in control here.
This is Styles looking at his best, man.
Phenomenal blitz.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. He's stuck now. What a Samoan drop.
AJ getting out of harm's way.
Oh, watch the speed. His blitz of strikes. Down you go. Stiff kick. AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Oh, this blitz is just phenomenal. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. AJ looking for something here.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Shoulders are down. To retain.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner. Heavyweight champion, The following contest is an I Quit match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Oh my God. The Beast is back. Quite simply, the most dominant superstar in WWE history. His first time in WWE. He had the most meteoric rise in this company's history. His second time around, he ended The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. I gotta ask, what is on Brock's agenda this time?
I'm not so sure Brock ever has plans beyond beating people up, but I do know whenever he hits that ring, he is in conquer mode. There are careers to end, legends to destroy, and records to break. And Brock is ready to once again make history every time that bell rings.
Over the last 3 decades, this man has dominated collegiate wrestling, MMA, and WWE. Nobody has exhibited dominance across more forms of combat than Brock Lesnar.
But everyone knows the Beast is at his best in a WWE ring, and we're about to see why.
The toughest SOB in WWE history. A multi-time world champion, former king of the ring, first 3-time Royal Rumble winner.
The Texas Rattlesnake is synonymous with truly epic main event brawls.
Stone Cold is the greatest of all time. I mean, there's got to be a surreal moment. How nervous are you right now in the ring?
He can't get lost in the magnitude of the moment because he has to prepare for an encounter with the Beast incarnate.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Titans are facing off for the title of WWE Undisputed Champion.
One of the most historic championships in WWE. Refusing to give up it, staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
And Lesnar forcefully sent to the outside. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Back and forth trading reversals. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Hellacious power.
No way. Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit. Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Lesnar cuts him off. Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange. Close fist connects. This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Driven face first into the apron. There's that killer instinct you need to have if you want to become the champ. Showing no mercy.
Let's talk about strategy now. What do you have to do?
And the situation for Austin is a
defiant no.
And what, if anything, is it gonna take to finally make them quit?
Referee's got the mic in hand.
Look at Lesnar. Oh, the Brock lock from the base.
Gritty his teeth, trying to stop himself from...
Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be...
Brock's gonna tap out time. Kamara lock is in.
Trying to break down the body. That was definitely a no. Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Blast off through the air. It connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Slips out of the way.
Ooh. Boom, what a punch. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Brock Lesnar. Oh, German suplex release. Counters. Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. The challenger's in a bad way.
And the referee should be getting prepared to ask the inevitable question of...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. He's got him wrapped up tight here. It only takes 2 words to end the...
No, no, this isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now, she's not seeing anything.
Uh-oh.
He saw that one coming.
And Austin going big. Stop call! Stop call! Stop call! Stop!
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly could have left. Oh, boy. Clearing off our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Oh, hard hit with the table.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
Brock's cage might be a bit rattled.
Austin was ready there, man.
Go behind. Taking his opponent to Suplex City. Oh, right to the gut.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Lesnar highlighting exactly what it looks like to truly dominate there.
Not giving up so easily here.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
Arm wringer.
But puts their way out with a punch.
And the long call doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
Oh, the elbow connects. And he saw that coming from Brock. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Oh, face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Expertly applied trying.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day. Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The one and only CM Punk. Retrieves the briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds.
Over the years, I think we've all come to love and appreciate the abrasive confidence of CM Punk. It's what makes Punk special.
Well, I don't think all his opponents have come to love it. Punk has his share of bitter rivalries.
It's bound to happen. Punk believes he's the best talent this industry has ever seen. And he's not too interested in being convinced otherwise. That is going to irritate some people.
And when that happens, Punk is always ready to sort things out inside the ring. No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The leader of the LWO, shaping the future for other luchadors. He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
But when you start getting broken, you start questioning your fate. I have a voice that is my savior. Hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to negotiate. I hear voices crying, see heroes dying. I taste blood and trying. I feel tension rising.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked, loaded.
Anywhere, anytime. One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
From Lake Forest, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, The Lock.
The Lock might want to change his name to The Luck, because that's what he's going to need if he wants to live up to this insane hype.
I don't know, The Luck just doesn't have the same ring to it.
The Lock has been handed the keys to WWE. Is he ready to drive?
One of the best lucha stars around, finally stepping foot in the WWE.
Weighing in at 73 kilos,
This man's history in Mexico has truly put the king in Vikingo. A multiple-time AAA Mega Champion, his first run with the title was the longest in that championship's history at an astounding 833 days.
His dominance has been the stuff of legend in Mexico, mixing brute power with some of the most astounding high-flying moves we've ever seen. And now he's bringing that dominance to WWE.
The WWE Universe loves Vikingo's spirit, loves his passion. Take a look at the face of Vikingo, man. He's ready for a war.
Here comes the animal, poised and ready to power through the competition.
From Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds.
He could have a spot in the Hall of Fame. Booker, you and Batista faced off at big events in the past. How does he transform on the big stages of WWE?
Batista, the animal, one of my toughest opponents, man. Two-time Rumble winner, multi-time champion, but he turned his back on evolution, became his own man, and you got to respect that, dog.
You guys had a rivalry that played out not just in the ring, but in the backstage area. You guys just didn't like each other.
Batista, I'm gonna tell you, you can just beat on this man, and beat on this man, and beat on this man, and he just keeps coming. Batista, you can't sleep on this dude, dog. He's one of the best.
There's only one, Drew McIntyre.
6'5", chiseled and carved out of granite, man.
Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Imposing physique, incredible strength.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about savage focus. Inside the squared circle, shows his opponents no mercy, man. He fights like he's on an ancient field of battle. Oh, man.
McIntyre, simply a perennial threat. I would not want to be in his way.
versus, weighing in at 305 pounds, Richard the Machine.
You gotta love the confidence here, sending a clear message before even hitting the ring that this match is going to be special.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
And the Money in the Bank briefcase hangs high above the ring. Many have called winning this ladder match WWE's literal interpretation of grabbing the brass ring.
Yeah, girl, you can also call it a golden ticket. You get that thing and you can cash it in for a title shot anytime, anywhere. Winning this match is an almost guaranteed method of reaching the next level in this business.
Oh, good Kingo thrown out of the ring. Ever since its introduction, superstars have been displaying brutal creativity with those ladders.
That's kind of the beauty of a ladder match. It's as much about punishment as it is about being creative. The only thing that really matters in the end is being able to retrieve the prize dangling.
No! Devastating use of the ladder!
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Oh, caught him!
I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the two of you at the end.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Ooh, the Kingo caught by the counter. The lariat.
Randy looking to embarrass his opponent. Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
A leg drop bulldog. By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
What you call impact.
Look what he's got here.
And down with the belly to belly.
Oh, with authority.
Now Orton, and it was offense with a powerful purpose.
He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys. Working on the hook here.
Going for it all right here.
And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Fingertips away from the end of this match.
Oh, my God.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Lots of time to recover. You're a doggy. Right into that anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Telling his opponent to bring it.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
The lock catches him by surprise. And he tosses it back in now. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Just ejected from the ring.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
No more Mr. Nice this guy. He's ready to put that chair to use.
Oh, costly error there. Oh, ouch.
Back of battles like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Awesome outthought him there.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
CM Punk, here we go.
Go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Textbook suplex.
Boom! Backdrop suplex. High angle right across the shoulders.
They're tearing the house down tonight.
And they're not done yet. Hammerlock applied.
Blindside clothesline.
Someone just met the steel, man, and it ain't friendly.
Hitting the ladder with full force.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, what a club. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Up on the shoulders.
Big ball driver.
McIntyre with a great shot.
The animal, so powerful, so dominant.
Batista bomb. That's gonna keep.
Up across the shoulders. Down.
Punk is in big, big trouble.
And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got and then some. Having a match to remember, and it's not even over yet.
Finds room for a back elbow.
And some effective offense with that one.
And Vikingo wants more from his opponent. Enziguri.
And more fight being brought to Orton there.
You have to be impressed with Vikingo, given what he's been through thus far. Big elbow. Red. Oh, I think I felt that one.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Punk devising something.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, he's trying again. Getting out of Mysterio.
Now Ray needs to end this.
Drew might decide right here.
And Ray attacking at a critical moment here.
Yeah, Punk is facing quite the challenge at this juncture.
Reaching for the prize.
Their eyes are lit up. Tunnel vision happening now.
Victory with a grasp, and he does it. Mr. Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, the